and welcome to Iffat's kitchen. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make a fruit cake. My recipe is very popular in the hot house and is a very simple and easy to make. First I'll show you the ingredients. What I use is the cake mix, which is it could be any flavor, orange, white, yellow, anything, or all-purpose flour if you don't want any flavor to it. I mix this and some wheat flour, a cup of wheat flour. So here I have, if you can come a little closer, here I have the orange mix already and the eggs, which is like I use 5 eggs, and that's 1 box of the flour, 1.5 box of the flour, and a cup of wheat flour. So now I'm going to go ahead and mix it. I'm just going to go ahead and mix these up. Nicely. And then I'll use the electric beater later on, but this is what I do first. And here are the rest of the ingredients that's going to go inside my batter. This is butter, 2 sticks of butter, a cup of mixed fruits, and a cup of raisins, a cup of walnut, and the 5 eggs that I've already is in there, and a cup of molasses. So the molasses, you can use these, it's available, readily available in any departmental store, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and that should be it. And also I don't use all butter because it makes it too heavy, so I use half, a cup of oil, vegetable oil, and water as needed for the batter. So right now I have 2 cups, but I will add a little bit at a time to see how much I need. And sometimes the batter is thick, sometimes it's runny, so I use it as needed. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the ingredients to my batter. Okay, so next goes in the butter. Of the butter goes in. Then we have putting all of the oil. These ingredients I will add later on with the little bit of flour that I have saved, and I'm going to just go ahead and mix all these up with the flour so that it doesn't stick to each other when it's baking. So all my fruits goes in here, and if you come closer you'll see how nice and dry it looks. It should not be sticky, so that it doesn't go ahead and stick everywhere in the batter and just be lumpy in one side. Okay, and the nut will go in last. Now I am going to go ahead and start my batter. I'll now start adding the water and see how the batter is coming creamy and thick. So it needs to, be a little loose. So I will just add. I have almost 2 cups over here, so I will add like 1/4 of a cup at a time. So I will add another 1/4 cup. Okay, this is how it should look. It's really rich and creamy and smooth. Now, what I will do, I have my pans. This is 1/8 of the loaf pan, and this is already lined with wax paper. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my fruit, half of it in the batter, and then half I will just, decorate on top. So half of the fruit goes in. This much of batter is going to make at least 3 or 4 of these pans. So because I'm not going to make it too high. So at least 4 of these pans, because that's a lot of batter. Okay. So see, all the fruits are all mixed in. So for just to show it on the show, I will just show you how to do this. Like, just put half a pan. And then taking a spatula, just like even it out. I just decorate some more nuts on top. And these are being baked to be given as gifts for my children and my friends who's going to come for the party. So you can bake these ahead of time. And then give them, wrap them up nice and pretty, and give them as a gift. Okay, so this is how it looks before it goes to the oven. And I have some more batches over here. So now these will go in the oven. Now my oven is going to be set at 350 for 28 minutes. I have already preheated it for 7 minutes, so it's been preheating, and now it's going to be baking for 28 minutes. So these 2 cans will go in here and bake for 28 minutes. And I already baked this a while ago, so I'm going to show you after it bakes. This is how it looks. Once it's baked, that's your